friends, I'm Edyta Sitar from Laundry Basket Quilts. Welcome to Quilting Window. I am so glad you are here. Guess what? We are on block number 5. Block number 5 for our mystery quilt. So excited about it. We're doing so well. We're learning how to cut from strips, our shapes, using ruler, using templates. You just joining us in? Anybody that is just joining us in, please make sure you go to our website at laundrybasketquilts.com, visit our blog, visit our YouTube videos, and join us. I'm telling you, you can join us anytime you wanted to. What you need for this quilt? You need 12 dark fat quarters, 8 light fat quarters, and a little bit extra fabric, a yard of background, and there's some finishing pieces. Everything is on our website, and you can find it there exactly what you needed, from binding to backing, all of the things, and step by step things that you maybe missed in our class 1, 2, 3, and 4, because we are on block number 5. This is the block that we're going to do it today. Super fun and simple. I am so excited for you. So the fabric that we are using is from our Bluebird collection, and I'm using a fat quarter bundle, so I'm being very frugal with it. I'm paying attention how I'm cutting, and that's why I'm visiting with you every day to help you choose your fabrics. And today I would like you from your bundle to pull this dark beautiful blue with the branches of berries. Then I love this big print in cream. I would like you to have one of those. That's this fat quarter. And you're not gonna have enough of this fabric, so what I did is I'm using also this fabric in that same spot, so we're gonna cut few pieces from this one as well. Why did I choose this one? Because the cream looked very similar to me, and I love the touch of blue. Everything matched. So, and this one was an extra fat quarter just sitting around, so I thought, why not? Let's use it. We want to be frugal. We want to use our fat quarter bundle. So those are the 3 fabrics that we're using. Let me tell you what you're going to cut. Let's start with the big print. You are going to cut 2 strips, 6.5 by 20. That's the length of a fat quarter. Some fat quarters are 21, 22. I'm giving the minimum 20, okay? So it's 6.5 by 20. This is a strip. You're gonna cut 2 of them. You're gonna place them right sides together. This is my leftover strip, and I'm gonna show you on the strip how I cut it. Then you're gonna go ahead and cut 1 strip from the light supplement fabric. Okay, so let's cut one of that one too. Then, and this one is 6.5 by the length of fat quarter. Then I'm gonna need a 3.5-inch strip from this beautiful blue fabric. And let's start with cutting with this one, because that one is super fun and simple. You're gonna go ahead and you're going to cut for 16 blocks. You need 8 and 8. We're doing 16 total, but we need 8 left and 8 right. We're gonna need 16 pieces, and you can go ahead, use a ruler for cutting, or I already pulled templates for myself, template B and template I. I pulled those 2 templates for myself that I'm gonna be using today. So first, if you wanted to, you go ahead and place your ruler right there, and you're gonna start cutting. Or if you wanted to, you can go ahead and place your template and start cutting. And you know the routine, up, down, up, down. I'm going fast on this because this is our 5th block that we already cutting the 3.5-inch wedge right there from the strip. So by now you are a pro. I know you can do it. So I'm not gonna spend a lot of time. But if you do need it, okay, I get it. Let me show you just one more time. Okay, Erin is shaking head that she needs a little bit more help. So let me show it to you. You're gonna place your pieces, and you're gonna go ahead and cut it like this. And this is the piece B that you need, and you can have 2 strips laying one on the top of the other. You get 8 pieces out of one strip. So you get 8 pieces out of one strip of this shape. I have all my pieces cut. For the girls that are and guys that are using ruler, remember what you're gonna do. You're gonna match the 3.5 bottom line. You're gonna position your top beautifully, and you're gonna go ahead and cut it, and then keep going by flipping back and forth till you achieve 16 pieces total. 8 for left and 8 for the right side. All right, this is so exciting. I'm moving forward because I want to show you this other shape that we're gonna cut, and this one is cut from our strip like this. Okay, so let me use a fresh strip. Let me use a fresh one because you are gonna have you're gonna wonder, how did I start it up? So you're gonna take your strips, and again you're gonna put them right sides together. You have 2 of those strips right here, and you're gonna place them right sides together from this color. You only have 1 strip in this color, so all that I'm gonna do is place it this way. I was able to get 6 pieces out of the regular fabric, so I'm missing 2 more pieces for each side. And notice again we have a left and a right. Do you see what happened? So if I place my fabric right sides together, I can go ahead and take this shape, put it right over if I'm cutting with templates, just like this. And if I cut it, I'm gonna open it up, and I'm gonna have the right pieces that I needed. So look at, just like this, I open it up here. I have a one side and I have the other side. No magic. But I want it with the template is easy. You just place your template and you cut it. You need to match the top beautifully, match the bottom. You don't want something like this. You want to make sure that it matches really nice. And once you cut it, then you just shift it, cut it again, shift it, cut it again. You only need it from this color fabric, 2 cuts, because you got 8 from that other one. But I want to take a moment and help you see how this works. Notice it. This template is exact the size right here that I can use this area from my ruler. So remember, first thing always what we do is we match the bottom, that 6.5 inch line. Now the width of this need to be 2 3/4. So right there it's 1 inch, 2 inches and 3/4 right there. There is an X in white that you probably cannot see on a camera, but when you hear on the fabric you can clearly see it. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna cut it this way. I'm gonna move this gently to the side. I'm gonna finish by cutting this side right there, and I'm gonna go ahead, rotate this, place my ruler again. I measure with my ruler. Okay, I'm gonna measure with my ruler 1 2 3 and 2 3/4, 2 3/4, and make, wait, I want to be nice and straight and make a cut. Okay, but I wanted to show you, once you cut that first cut is so super simple, because you just measure 1 2 3/4. You make sure that the bottom is matching at 6.5 right there, 6.5, 6.5, 1 2 3/4, and look at it, is no brainer. So if it helps you, you can always cut that first trim, that first line, and once you trim that line you can cut. I didn't want to waste any, so I went, go ahead, pointed, so I brought this all the way to the edge, trimmed it, and I just have this much little leftovers. And notice I cut my 2 pieces. When I open them up, it's gonna be my left and my right, and I'm gonna call them my conversation pieces. So someplace in a quilt you're not gonna have a perfection that all the fabric repeat exactly. This fabric you can implement anywhere in a quilt, in this place, and it's gonna be just a little bit like, hold on 1 second. All right, so right there our cutting is done. we have all our pieces, and we have the left and the right image. I'm gonna put this to the side. Let me clean my area a little bit and just get for you the next thing that we needed. I'm gonna show you how to make this block. So your first step is you're going to go ahead and add a little small triangle to it. All that you do is you go ahead, place this right sides together just like this. You're gonna match. You can use your ruler, or you can use your template to mark the matching points. And notice it. Where's my template? I just wanted to show you again. Do you see the points right here? Those are the points that I'm talking about, that I would have marked on my light, and then I have my points that I'm marking on this, and then everything can match. Pin it. That way you're gonna know the first one exactly how it match. After the first one, you're gonna be a pro. You're gonna stitch, then you're gonna do the same thing on this side. Match, beautiful, stitch. Look at this. As soon as you finish, I have a left and a right, and I'm using a darker thread than this Aurifil 2310 because I want you to be able to see it. And as soon as I finish, I'm gonna go ahead and just finger press. Beautiful. All right, I have my left side. Now let's do it. Push it all the way so nothing gets stuck in a seam allowance. And I have my right side. So you're going to repeat this, and you're gonna make your blocks, and you're going to make 8 and 8 of those, because you need total 16 for your block number 5 for your beautiful mystery quilt. And I am so thankful that you have stopped by and work on this with me, because guess what? We're moving forward. Tomorrow is block number 6, and we are halfway through our quilt. And guess what? Only one more week, and you're gonna have this most beautiful quilt, and I can't wait to show you how stunning it is, and I'm so excited for you. So happy quilting, and I will see you tomorrow for block number 6.